Hey everybody, Carol here. I'm back with a canvas that I had poured on a while back and wasn't happy with the result. It's a 12 by 12, and what I'm going to do right now is a straight pour, and I'm experimenting with some new paints to see how I like them and if I need to change my mixture or my thickness, etc., because I'm going to do a big canvas for my wall with these colors. So first, you see I've got Saks True Flow Heavy Bodied Acrylic and White mixed with some satin Decoart enamel. Then I've got Prussian Blue from Liquitex. Then there's Liquitex Magenta, also mixed with a little Pebeo Blue Violet Iridescent. That, of course, is Decoart 24 karat gold. Then we're back to the white. And then I've got Artist Loft. This should be the metallic blue. And then Artist Loft metallic purple. So I'm curious to see how they hold up. A little more white. And then I've got Artist Loft aqua green mixed with a little bit of Decoart peacock pearl. And then I'm just back to my Prussian blue, and I'm repeating the colors now. So I've got this very big canvas, and instead of wasting a lot of paint, I'm trying this straight pour out on this 12 by 12 first. This way I can watch my own video, see what I did and what I need to do differently if I'm not happy with all the results, or I just want them to look a little different. My biggest concern is all the metallics. When I haven't made my Decoart 24 karat gold thick enough, a lot of times it's like the color kind of fades into the background or sinks, and the shimmer remains. And that's pretty if that's what you're looking for, but I really want the colors to remain. So that's what I'm curious to see, how the Artist Loft purple and blue metallics act. All these paints are opaques, so that's tough enough when you're trying to make them all shine and not cover over each other. So we shall see what happens here. I'll put a little bit of the white in the middle, and then I'm just going to do a straight pour. My medium is my usual 2 parts Elmer's Glue All, 1 part water. It just works great for me. There's no silicone in this pour, just that Decoart satin enamel and white mixed in with the Saks white. And then, of course, the Decoart 24 karat gold, if that decides to do anything. This whole thing is sped up just 2 times. That's why I'm doing a voiceover. I started doing it live, but then I had a cat that wanted attention that was standing next to me and wouldn't shut up the whole time. So that kind of killed that idea. So you see I'm just popping bubbles right now, and a few things are starting to pop up, as you can see in the darker areas there. And now I'm just putting some leftover extra color around the edges so that when I tilt, the paint will not roll over itself, that it will have a smooth finish to slide to the end, and I won't lose much of the composition. Also, stay tuned to the end, because I give you a close-up pictures of the dried results, and you'll see that it basically dried looking the same, which I'm real pleased with. Now I just have to decide what, if anything, I want to change for my big canvas. And also at the very end, I have it pictured in a frame so that you can just see what it looks like finished. And as I was tilting, I was trying to figure out what my composition was going to be, what I liked, what I didn't like, what I was going to keep. And as I tilted it, it started to look more and more cosmic to me. You know, I like galactic things. And when you see the close-ups, you will see in the dark Prussian blue areas all the little details of what seems like planets through the hole in a nebula. So of course I had to make this a nebula. Now my paints, I always make them pretty thick. I didn't show you in the beginning here the thickness, but I think you could tell by watching the paints pour in. And let me just say that I can stand my stick up in my paint and it leaves a mound when you're pouring with your stick, off your stick. So I definitely like it thick. Now I'm just really pouring off a little bit more off the sides and trying to adjust my composition. I want those wings to spread out, open up a little more. So that's what I'm doing now. All in all, I'm impressed with the Artist Loft metallics. I think for my purposes, I may even make them a little bit thicker so that they're even more prominent. But other than that, I definitely like the fact that they held their own. They didn't disappear. But you will see in the close-up the golden metallic shimmer that is across the whole painting, especially the dark areas. Definitely pretty. So we're getting towards the end here. So let me first say I hope everyone during this time has been staying safe and is healthy and happy, and hope you all continue to stay that way. I will be back with the larger canvas in one of my upcoming videos, and let's hope that turns out as good as this did. Just giving it a final torch, and then we'll go down and see the close-up pics. So if you like what you see, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, share this video, leave a comment, and go to the description below and all the info you'll need about paints, my Facebook, Instagram, Etsy shop, etc., will all be in there. So here you see the close-ups. So pretty, and all the gold shimmer. And then of course, there are the planets. So, hope you enjoyed it. See you next time. Thanks, and have a great day.